brought you coffee.
Coffee.
I read this magazine. I do, I admit it.
You do?
And I read you drink a lot of coffee.
I drink a ton of coffee.
No, I mean, I read that you drank a lot.
I drink gallons. It's my passion. I love coffee. Yeah.
No, okay, now speaking of passion.
Passion.
Oh, that was
On General Hospital.
Uh-huh.
You two are an item, are you not?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's my other passion.
How's this for subtle? Take a hike.
Stay off my back! I get enough grief from Dad without having you criticize everything I do.
The closest approximation to the Quartermains is someone like the Kennedy family.
Everybody in the family is always butting heads. If it's not Grandpa and Dad, it's me and Grandpa, or AJ and Dad, or Ned and AJ. You know, Mom's been pretty mellow lately.
I always sort of say that AJ is like the white-collar black sheep of the show.
Jason is genuine, honest, gentleman, pretty much. The last good guy on a soap opera.
You are everything I ever imagined I could want in a movie.
When Keisha Ward first came to Port Charles, I think AJ had his sights on her first. And then she fell for Jason. And I think AJ has always harbored probably some kind of subconscious resentment that she didn't go for him.
Wow.
What attracted Keisha to Jason was his integrity and his respect for his family.
Jason loves Keisha. She's beautiful. She's naive.
It's Keisha's very first love.
The running joke is that Jason was the only millionaire virgin left in daytime. And finally, we, you know.
You are the most important thing in my life.
Well, I have to admit that I was a bit nervous. That was my very first love scene I'd ever done. So I was very nervous, and I didn't know... I mean, I didn't even know what I was going to wear under the sheets.
Once AJ does, in fact, decide that he's going to go after her, AJ's a pretty resourceful guy.
I have a feeling AJ is going to try some tricky things.
All's fair in love and war.
If you have anything else in mind where she's concerned, there's going to be nothing but trouble between us.
If I have one bad hair day, then I got to learn to act. I love coming to work because it's like coming to work with 35 great friends.
Steve Burton and Sean Kanan are probably the craziest guys you'll ever meet.
We give her a hard time. She's like our sister.
Tonight is just about the sweetest girl you're ever going to meet.
They tease me so much.
Of course we do, sure. Anytime you have a little sister, you got to tease her.
They do. They really do tease me a lot.
You know your lines today?
I went to my first beach party ever.
Don't avoid the question.
I am not a rookie anymore. I've been on a year.
Leave me alone. Go.
I play Robin Scorpio. I started when I was 7 and now I'm 17, so it's been 10 years. It doesn't even seem like it, though. So many things have happened to her that she's really a survivor and really a strong soul. Her main goal is just to find, something stable in her life. That's one of the reasons why she found Stone.
Stone and Robin are basically from two different sides of the tracks. It's probably what I would call the Romeo and Juliet of the 90s because you have the love affair that just no one wanted to happen.
This is Stone.
Oh, hi.
Stone and Robin's relationship actually started out in a funny kind of way.
Don't mention it. Robin has given Stone a lot of credibility and a lot of strength to draw from because it's just genuine, unconditional love.
You are so pretty and so sweet.
From Robin, Stone gets a sense that his life is meaningful.
I feel so safe and good.
I promise you're always safe with me.
We didn't use a condom.
No, it's fine. I've been on the pill long enough.
I was scared there for a minute.
Finally, she found this person who she loved and who she wanted to probably spend the rest of her life with. Neither of us ever has to be afraid again.
I'm HIV positive.
For Stone to tell Robin that he had AIDS, it was definitely as if someone took a dagger and put it through his heart.
I'll do anything. Just please don't cry.
Stone and Robin now are basically in this together. She's told him that she doesn't want to leave him out in the cold. She's there for him. She'll try to do everything she can to make him get better.
Someone could look at that and say, how can you think there's anything uplifting about that? But there is. And I think what you see is how much two people can love each other and how much they can support each other no matter what.
Stone going to the prom with Robin was basically their special moment, their wedding, their moment together in the spotlight. All the special moments are just more significant now. They have more meaning. He doesn't want to miss a day with her or a second. And there's definitely a lot of sympathy and a lot of empathy for Stone and Robin's love story. People want to see that work. And to now be thrown into this, circumstance head first, I think the fans are reeling like, oh my God, they can't do that to Robin.
Every time that Robin says goodbye to Stone, there's always that possibility of him not waking up in the morning. Every time she says goodbye to him, she's going to tell him she loves him. It is definitely a love story, and a tragic one, but that's okay. Sometimes showing the tragic side of things shows the best of things, and how good love can be, even through the worst of times.
If heartburn shows up when you lie down, it may not be just heartburn. It may be something different. Doctors call it acid reflux, and you need something different. You need regular Gaviscon. Only Gaviscon forms a protective barrier that helps keep stomach acid down where it belongs. Mylanta can't. Regular Maalox can't. Gaviscon is the only medicine you can buy without a prescription that can. So to help stop reflux pain from acting up when you lie down, get Gaviscon. It's different from here all the way to here.
Now wait a minute.
New Shout gets out tough stains better the first time.
You know it makes me wanna shout, chocolate, shout, shout, thank you, shout, come on now.
Shout has a new first-time formula, so it's better than spray and wash at getting out most tough stains in one wash.
Shout it out.
Want a tough stain out the first time? Shout it out with new Shout. S.C. Johnson Wax.
This sound means trouble, and it's coming to Corinth, Pennsylvania. When it does, loving will never be the same again. Trouble with a capital L coming July 14th. Figure it out.
What do you think? You think Steffi would wear this on Loving?
Definitely.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I'm the bodyguard. Which I guess makes you the body.
Oh my God!
Steffi right now, as you know, she's a model, high fashion model.
If I were to describe Steffi in a couple of words, very, very vulnerable.
She has a stalker who's been out doing some terrible things to her.
You feel sorry for her. Very lovable, very sweet, not unlike myself.
Hess, who was Steffi's boss, decided that Steffi needed a bodyguard, someone to protect her. And that's when they brought in Tony.
Let's go. Out, buddy. You just turn right around, buddy, and join the rest of the animals. Holy! Walk this way.
He's from Brooklyn, and he's very, he's very, Brooklyn-y.
He gets very excited over parking spaces. Because in New York, if you're from New York, you know we don't have an abundance of parking spots. So this is the highlight of Tony's day here in Pennsylvania.
Steffi does not like having a bodyguard because Steffi does not like being told what to do by Tony. Tony.
Come on, big guy. Be nice.
Well, working with a snake wasn't so bad, right?
You didn't have to touch it. I did. It wasn't bad for you. Tony isn't used to dealing with, should I say, a lady? Being around a lady of Steffi's caliber.
This diva routine of yours is getting real old and real boring.
He just won't leave me alone. He's got to be there to protect me from this horrible stalker. We just don't get along. We are not getting along very well.
I'd say that Tony and Steffi are the odd couple of daytime TV. Sort of Beauty and the Beast, Would it help if I turned my back?
Yeah, actually it would. That's your better side.
I guess they're going to have us hating each other for a while or whatever, not getting along.
They say opposites attract, right? So who knows? Maybe, because Steffi and Tony are definitely two opposites. So perhaps they'll get together and there'll be a spark.
Yeah, Steffi finds Tony attractive, I'm sure. She's not blind and she's not stupid, and her man left her, so I'm sure she's getting tired of waiting for Cooper. It's been quite some time now. Tony is hot. There's something very big and major that's going to happen to my character this summer, but I can't tell anybody what it is. It has to do with somebody coming back to Corinth.
One more move and you're a dead
Tony,
man.
let him go.
Take it easy, would
You have to stop her. Let him
You
go.
don't know who this
He's
guy
my
is.
fiancé.
It will definitely throw a new twist to the story.
I have something to tell you, something very important.
Well, what? Tell me then.
No, because it's really none of your damn business anymore.
It'll make people go, huh? What? How did that happen?
It's going to be sizzling or something. Okay, this is an extremely difficult shot. I've gathered you all here to watch me. This was taught to me by my great-great-great-great-grandfather.
The Yoda of pool.
Yes, who is still alive today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the top ball, the 4, the purple one. And it's not even going to hit the other 2 balls. It's just going to hit the 4 on top.
Really?
Okay. Sydney, kiss me luck.
Okay. Oh, that was a weak kiss. That was weak.
Yeah, better?
It's a beautiful day again, Nathan. Well, stop. Aren't you on One Life to Live? Aren't you on one? You look like that guy who plays Joey Buchanan. Okay.
Oh! Thank you! Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I need a very large dressing room on One Life to Live. For my pool table.
Marty and Dylan are going to help us reopen the center. This is the reason I want to make things better around here.
Now I got your respect, see? You don't need a gun to get my respect.
Hi, I'm Yola Madera. I am the new cast member for One Life to Live. Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you all.
This place was the heart of the prize, man. Antonio's wall. Your brother claimed it for his tombstone.
I know. The Angel Square story is one that I think we all now, today, in 1995, can relate to. These kids are dealing with their lives.
Look, Chris, we gotta make a stand, all right? Prove to the arrows that they don't run this neighborhood. What do you want to do, Woody, huh? You want to get shot again? Is that it?
It's either you are part of something which you don't necessarily have to agree with, but you don't need to survive, you have to become a part of it.
You're either in with us together, or you're alone.
Christian shows that if you really believe in something, if you really feel strongly against doing something which you know could either be harmful to you or harmful to anyone you care about, your friends or your family, that there are other choices. You just have to really look for them.
Get off of me! That's what I'm saying. Did you hear what she said? She said no. So goodbye.
Thanks.
It's definitely not a problem that's going to go away.
We got trouble, Chris. What? Check it out, man.
Who are they?
You don't want in? Cool. But I got a feeling by tonight, we're gonna have us a new pride.
You don't want to mess with the arrows, man. What I want to do is get this community center back on its feet, give these kids a place to play basketball.
It's like a time bomb that could go off at any particular time.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. You can leave.
Dylan sees an end with Christian, because through Christian, that is going to be his link to be able to get to the rest of the community.
I've seen enough senseless violence to last me a whole lifetime.
Dylan is intense, he's romantic, he's passionate, he's a very loyal person, and he expects the same in return.
Are those your boxers, or is that supposed to be your suit?
At least I brought the whole thing. I'm assuming you have a tops this little ensemble of yours?
Hi, my name's Gina, and I play Kelly on the show. Let's see what they have for me this week. This is like strange.
Truth or dare?
Jeremy, suck it to me.
Kelly is like something you've never seen before.
My last lover, Jacques, the French sailor. We met on the top of the beach out of Saint-Tropez.
Save it, save it.
Everything is like a game, and that's fun to her.
You, me, Dorian, all living under the same roof.
I can hardly wait. Just one big, happy family.
I get to say all these nasty things, and people not really do anything about it. So it's cool.
It was really hot. So we ripped off our clothes and jumped into the fountain just to cool off. I mean, it was incredible.
What's
What's it like playing such a nice guy? I like it. It's nice. I mean, I'm a nice guy. It's not difficult. I wouldn't mind playing a villain.
I think I'm lying.
No, Kelly, I know you're lying. Joey thinks Kelly has a lot of growing up to do. One of the qualities of Joey being that he can see what people are all about. He knows that there is a real person behind all those masks that Kelly wears.
All right, we didn't even blink.
I don't know how much I can tell you without getting in trouble. I think they're going to share something so intense that it'll blow them both away. Honestly, you think I'm joking? They're laughing at me.
You Blair. Your hair. What is wrong with you?
I'm in the desk. I'm in the desk. Go to your seat. What hasn't Blair done on this show? She's bad. Bad to the bone.
Revenge is so sweet.
Any psychotherapist would probably say she is very dysfunctional. She's done a little bit of everything, anywhere from running over someone to standing above someone with their heart pills going, oh, die, sucker.
Let's show them how the other half lives.
She needs Todd because she doesn't have to prove anything to Todd. She and Todd are the same in the sense of their being misfits.
Maybe we don't want to be respectable.
Yeah. Maybe we like who we are. See, money can buy power, and that's the only thing that we care about.
What she needs from Todd right now is cold, hard cash.
Money talks.
Yes, it does.
We have a lot of fun. I mean, I think sometimes just a little too much fun, because then we wind up just laughing and cracking up at a lot of scenes, because there's like a cool chemistry between us, and we're always joking around and playing around.
There are times when you go, this has been a really long day, but you can't really say, I hate this, because you don't. You love it.
So you gotta go.
When I got a yeast infection, I called my doctor, and she told me something I never knew. She said, you can start using Monostat 7 cream right now to relieve the itching. I didn't know that. Turns out the very same Monostat cream I use for a cure at night, I can also use for fast relief of external itching during the day. No wonder my doctor thinks so highly of it. Monostat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
I wasn't due for another 2 weeks. Suddenly there I was, having a cesarean. David was wonderful. And when it was all over, I had this perfect little person. And a lot of pain. Later I was kind of surprised when the doctor gave me Tylenol, with all the other choices they have, but the Tylenol made me feel better, so I could put my mind on more important things.
Tylenol, a pain reliever hospitals use most.
Louisa, eat.
It's kid stuff.
Excuse me.
Ciao.
Rama, Cousin Hector.
Perfetto.
Hector Boyardee learned early that tastes change as we grow up. That's why today we have Chef Boyardee Tortellini, firm, plump pasta stuffed with meat or cheese for more grown-up taste. Also try Chef Boyardee Fettuccine in hearty meat sauce.
During the J.C. semi-annual lingerie sale, you can save 25 to 30% on a collection of styles and colors. Now, isn't it time you redecorated?
Now reveal brighter, smoother skin 3 ways with Plenitude XL A3.
Triple fruit acids reveal new skin. Anti-free radicals help combat the signs of aging. Sun Filter helps protect.
Plenitude XL A3 from L'Oreal.
What I'm trying to say is, can't make too many plans, Robin, because nothing lasts forever.
Stone Cape General Hospital. More tomorrow on ABC Daytime.
Next, a frightening investigation. If you think pharmacists don't make mistakes, you could be wrong. Dead wrong. Primetime sent out 100 prescriptions. How many do you think came back wrong? Learn how you can protect yourself. Next.
You don't mind if I just move this a little out of the way?
Yeah, you can saw you on the show the other day. I clicked on the show, and you were naked.
I was not naked.
And it was like a dream sequence or something.
Please.
Well, this is the $10,000 shot she has here.
Oh, Steve.
So what's been happening to all my children?
Well, if you win this game, maybe I'll tell you.
Thank you.
I might have to tell you.
You might have to tell me soon.
Nobody gonna hurt you.
You're not a quitter. You never gave up on me. I'm not going to let you give up on yourself.
She's pretty strong. I think she's also pretty vulnerable.
There are times you're going to save me, Noah.
Sometimes you need to be saved. Noah loves Julia. Truly, madly, deeply, forever and ever. And that's that.
Do you love me? But I can't.
They do have a lot of issues about their backgrounds. They're very different.
Think maybe I'll never make enough money? I ain't got that Marek money bloodline thing happening?
This isn't a color problem.
What kind of problem is it, Julia?
It's me, okay? It's me, Noah.
He wants to say to her, I'm Noah. Look at me. Look at me. How can you not accept me?
I couldn't handle it.
I think you can't handle me. I think you can't handle who and what I am.
She looks at Noah and says, you know, are you going to keep up with me? Are we going to do this together? Or are we going to go apart from this point?
Man trouble. I knew it.
Oh, you've got so much experience.
I've been in love.
She's got a younger brother. And have a younger sibling is terrific. You can tell them anything and they'll believe you.
What, and I'm supposed to spill my guts to you? You may have whiskers, you're still just my baby brat brother.
Just an offer. Take it or leave it. He's pretty much just a college kid and doing the college thing and just trying to find his place in his town, make friends, and maybe some other type of friends also.
If I could get away with having a man of honor instead of maid of honor, I'd take Matt.
Whoa, that's high praise.
To make sure you leave him a big tip.
Mateo has a huge crush on Haley. Blonde, blue eyes, gorgeous. They're probably the same age, but she's just in a different world that he's not accustomed to.
She's just enough of a bad girl where people still find her interesting to watch. But she's the kind of bad girl that's really bad only to other bad characters, so that makes her good.
Right now, the relationship is just starting out. You know, he's trying to win points and be there, just kind of be there and, you know, be her friend. A little bit more than a friend, I have to say.
I told you I didn't order any.
I work at the Pine Valley Inn, and she lives in the Pine Valley Inn, so right now I'm delivering room service a lot to Haley's room, if you know what I mean.
I think that they'll go on many adventures together and lots of dancing. I think we will dance our way into bed. Can I say that? This was my hair when I started the show that I wore when I was the punk kabuki teenager hailing from Chicago.
She has that Italian attitude, you know, very fiery, and I think she can cook, too, so. Say hi to Chachito.
No, leave me out of this. That's his world.
Kelly's always on. I don't even have to say anything. I just look at her and she'll make me laugh. The stories, oh my gosh, the stories from South Jersey.
Oh, this is nice. Sabotage. Sabotage.
That's going to be hot. It's going to be very, very hot.
What happens? They live happily ever after, or don't they?
That's for you to find out, ain't it?
During the JCPenney semi-annual lingerie sale, you can save 25 to 30% on a collection of styles and colors. Now, isn't it time you redecorated?
How white can you safely get your teeth? Introducing Aquafresh Whitening with its patented Tri-Clean formula. It helps gently break up stains to help get your teeth their whitest. New Aquafresh Whitening, safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
This is how water flows through clean drains. But over time, This gunky buildup slows drains down. And buildup this tough needs special treatment. That's why Drano introduced the first buildup remover in professional strength. The green means enzyme action that starts working faster, making Drano Pro Strength better than other buildup removers. Get Drano Buildup Remover. The green means Pro Strength, and go with the flow.
S.C. Johnson Wax.
Cheryl Ladd and Jameson Parker. When she couldn't be the perfect wife,
I'm afraid for the kids.
her husband planned the perfect murder.
I wish my wife was dead.
Based on a true story. Dead Before Dawn, Monday on ABC.
What did he bring you?
There's the dessert.
Oh.
I dropped it on the way over.
Wow.
Which one did you drop?
That's here.
I'll take this
Here.
one.
Here. I want that. No,
You want
bring
this
it
one,
here.
right?
There we go.
You want this one?
That's
All right.
amazing. Yes, thank you. We gotta go back to work.
Okay, I've got an idea.
What?
Joey Buchanan from One Life to Live takes a trip to Port Charles
Yeah.
to be an exchange student.
And Steffi comes with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I come here.
Well, I'm sure Julia could bum a trip. Oh, come on.
That actually
I'm
caught
sure
on
we...
fire.
I know, I'm nursing for him.
Joey hitchhiked.
And famous for
Joey hitchhiked and just picked up.
And Steffi passed you in her limo.
What?
Yes.
And then you're looking for
And
a
then our
place.
limo was getting into an accident.
Right.
Right.
Oh, and there we are.
And then we're all in the
Right.
hospital again.
Right.
And we're all going to General Hospital.
The thing is, we all have amnesia and don't know
That
who
we
we
got
are.
into an accident.
No, wait.
You know what?
Our personalities all switch.
Together.
You can be Steffi.
I want to be you, Nathan.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll be Steffi. Just kidding.
Careful. Nobody quit their day job.
In case you haven't noticed, there's a whole generation out there that's